Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. First and foremost, I am Sir Funky and I approve this message. That's how close we are getting to the presidential elections. But for the time being, as America chants his name, Funky, 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 Funky. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Just Keeping It Funky. I'm your host, Sir Funkyness, as always. It's crazy times going on, y'all. And of course, you know me, I haven't been around to be spitting the facts, but I've been sitting back, waiting for my time to strike. Power season finale had everybody mind blown. I mean, everybody mind blown. Empire, their season debut, crazy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was trying to figure out who was gonna fall over the cliff. Turned out to be my girl Rhonda. You know, NFL's back. You know, we had some ups, some downs. Rookies playing good, some not. And then we come into this. When you say something that's in my backyard, right up my alley, in my ballpark, you might as well call me the modern day Babe Ruth, because I knock certain topics right out the ballpark. And I'm talking about when it comes to America, ladies and gentlemen. As an American citizen, let's not get all political here. Let's not get all political. But first and foremost, I'd like to first bring up part of it. How are you guys still getting mad about taking a knee when there's bigger issues going on in the world? We got Brother Terrence. He got shot being unarmed. You got my man Brother Keith over there in Charlotte. That joint is gone crazy. Bananas as always. Alright? But first and foremost, one big topic that I would like to first get into and address is right here in the DMV. Little 15-year-old girl. I seen it on the news yesterday. I didn't really get the full story. But how is it that it took 4 officers to mace a little 15-year-old girl to put her in the back of a police car? How did it take 4 officers? She's a 15-year-old little girl. You telling me it took 4 of y'all to manhandle a 15-year-old girl? It can only, one of y'all could have did it. I mean, damn, if she was getting rowdy, then yeah, you bring it back. But you need 4 officers to manhandle a 15-year-old girl? A 15-year-old girl? Really? I'm clueless. I'm lost on what's really going on nowadays in this world. Because the system here, it doesn't make any sense. Now I can see if they need 4 officers to take me down, cause you know I weigh about 210, about 215. So if they need about 4 officers to take me down, that's fine. That's cool. But a 15-year-old girl? I mean, what? Can someone explain this to Brother Funky? Can someone tell me what is the issue here? That is pretty sad if it take all y'all to do that, man. I'm just blown away. The simple fact that it took all y'all to do that. I got a couple of people on my hit list today. I got a couple of targets that I would like to go after. Because like I said, I know I've been quiet for the last couple of days. So yes, old Fog is back to speak on it. He's gonna speak on it. Mm-hmm. But nah, man. Real talk, man. You can tell this world's getting crazy and crazy by the second, man. This is the world that we live in. Out of all the world's problems, out of everything that goes on in the world, Everybody want to ask me, well, Funky, like, what do you think about this issue? What do you think about that issue? You know what I'm saying? It's something going on over there. Like, I already have it hard day to day. And they don't understand that. I have it hard day to day. You want to know why? It's all these things going on in the world. I get that. But you want to know what makes it hard for me day to day? Being a black man. Day to day. What makes it hard? Okay? Every day is something wrong. We getting killed because we getting killed off suspicion. We getting killed off the dumbest things. We walk somewhere and they look at it, bam, there it is. They like, you walk somewhere, hey, he looks like he's about to commit a crime. I look like I'm about to commit a crime, or am I actually about to commit a crime? See, it's a difference. Okay? No one knows. I could be a legit businessman, but because how I look compared to what I guess how I'm supposed to dress, it depends on how I'm gonna be accepted in this world nowadays. You want to talk about some land of the free, home of the brave? Free for who? Free for who? And this is why I told my friend the other day, well, yesterday at that, while I was having a conversation, I asked her a simple question. I said, let me ask you a question here. Do you think Black lives matter? Or do you think all lives matter? And you know what she said? She simply said, all lives matter. On what planet? On what universe? In what century does all lives matter? How do all lives matter? I'm still trying to get to the simple fact that how is that phrase even allowed to be drawn? How is that phrase even allowed nowadays? I'm sorry. Like we can do the same crime. We can do the same type of crime as somebody from a different race, but it's getting hard on us. You know, that's why we don't like the police. We don't like the system. Look how they treat us, like trash. This man walked into a church and shoot up 9 people. I understand that's old, but let me explain what I'm about to say. He went in there and shot up the church. Let us walk into a all-white church and shoot up the place. Now what? We look like criminals. We a thug. Oh my gosh, they're just menace. You know, every time something happened, considering from another race, then what? They want to look at us as in, now all of a sudden, they get on the news, they be crying and whatnot. I can't believe, like, such a good event has been destroyed. I just hope, how he gets the help that he truly deserves. But when we need y'all know where to be found. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know where to be found. I don't get that. You think that if I commit a crime, you think if I tell the cops I'm hungry, that they're gonna take me to Subway? They're gonna take me to Chipotle? You think they're gonna take me to some other restaurant? Hey man, let's go to Fridays real quick, get some wings real quick. I really do like that wings, man. This might be my last meal as a free man. Man, they're gonna turn around, they probably gonna beat me in the back of the car. You never know. I'm just saying though. How do y'all say we look suspicious? We look suspicious? What is a suspicious look? Alright? You don't see me just walk around pinpointing, saying, "Hey man, this Caucasian guy over here, he got his hands in his pocket. I don't know, he might be trying to shoot up the mall or something. I don't know." Then what? They look at me crazy like, "Well, you can't say that. That's very stereotypical." I'm like, "What you mean?" They do that to us all the time. They call, say, we look suspicious. It be 4 officers right there waiting for them. Just like, so where they at? Right there? All right, they be following you, tailing you everywhere. You shopping in the store. You shopping in the store. They just right there, they posted up at the little food court or something, just looking at you. You be like, why are these cops following us? You know what I'm saying? Why are they following us? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? We do that and then be like, "Oh, well, you can't sue that. He looks like a normal guy." What do you mean? What do you mean? If I ask if I'm based on suspicion, if I'm getting followed based off suspicion, why he can't get followed based off suspicion? I find that pretty ironic here, don't you think? I'm just saying. But no, that's you. That's all right. That's cool. That's what you want to do. But no, all these situations that goes on, we will get the death penalty for. I'm just saying. You never see how things go. Just like the whole Michael Brown joint, my man Darren Wilson. This man Darren Wilson went on TV and said if he had the chance to shoot him again, he would. Whose man is this? And this is the stuff that y'all condone? Land of the free. Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, right. Now, it'll be more crucial, right? Let a black cop shoot a Caucasian guy because he's unarmed. Man, they would take this man badge. He'd be off the force. He would never work in law enforcement again. They'll throw that man in jail. They'll probably give him the death sentence right there. All that. But when we need a little justice and we need a little peace, we can never get it. Ever. We can never get it. And the first thing they always saying is we always complaining about something. Like, oh, they're rioting about it again. Oh my, why they're always rioting. They're always rioting. What do you mean? You guys are killing someone of our own kind. For nothing. Okay? Yes, I understand that as African Americans, we have our own issues to fix. Okay? When you live in a black community, day to day, you have to deal with black on black crime. Yes, we kill each other over material things like the new Jordans that come out, the new iPhone, you know what I'm saying, on Black Friday and stuff like that. Yes, I understand that. Or these little designer jackets, these Helly Hansen and Hugo Boss and all that stuff. I understand that we kill each other for that. I see that on the day-to-day basis. You got all these people that dress flashes and mud. Next thing you know, they always getting robbed or jumped or something. And it always leads to worse. Okay? I understand that we have our own issues that we have to worry about. But it is nothing worse than have to deal with basically an outsider coming to our community and cause trouble, and then be looking like, oh, well, just a minute. Oh my gosh, well, everybody seemed clueless on why he did it. You know what I'm saying? He just going in and be like, you know what? It could be, and then on top of that, it could be an anti-race thing. Like he don't like African Americans, so he just came to an all African American event, shot up the place. Shot the place. Can't nobody explain like his